What's happening, world? Is Quan. Universal law governs all. Yeah, man. Universal law governs all, man. What I mean by that, you get out what you put in. You get what you give. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Speak to people the way you want to be spoken to. Respect people the way you want to be respected. Yeah, I'm a firm believer that the world and this universe moves off of energy. And the energy that you put out into the world comes back on you. And I believe it comes back on you tenfold. Yeah, I believe it comes back on you more than you even put it out, with a stronger and a different type of energy. Yeah, I believe in karma. I believe in manifestation. I believe in practice what you preach, and I believe in power of the tongue. So I don't need no bad vibes, no bad energy around me, because it's easy to get wrapped up in that. You ever went to work, you getting ready for work, and man, I hate this job. You already telling yourself that your job suck. Man, I hate this, it's gonna be a long day. You already telling yourself that today gonna suck, man. You ever been at work, you talking to people, what's up, man? I'm ready to get up out of here. Bro, you already manifestation that this place sucks. Power in that tongue, man. Universal law governs all. That energy that you put out there, man. That's what you are putting out into your universe. Our experiences shapes our choices, and our choices shapes our experiences, man. We was in group today, and the instructor group asked us, do you think your spirituality affects your recovery? I think it does, 110%. And let me give you a side note. Spirituality doesn't have to mean religion. Yeah, spirituality doesn't have to mean religion. Now, if you are religious, if you are a believer in some sort of religion, that's what's up. I know what I believe in, and that's what's up. But, so if you're a believer in Christ, if you're a believer in God, Jesus, Allah, Buddha, whatever you believe in, or even if you're a non-believer, y'all remember, your religion and spirituality, they don't have to be the same thing, because I believe people got spirits. And the energy that you put out shows in your spirit. That's why when you're at peace, or you're gaining, or you're searching for peace in your life, and nothing is going to affect your peace, that's why your aura is calm. Yeah, that's why your vibes is chill, and you're happy, and because you know that energy that's surrounding you, that spirit that's in you, and the energy that you're putting out peace. You're putting out tranquility. You ever seen someone's life that's always hectic? Listen to how they talk, and listen to how they speak. Listen to how they react to things. You ever had a friend, you always like, man, you always got something going on, bro. You always got something going on, bro. Because you're allowing that energy into your life, and you're speaking it. Everybody's always got something going on, and everybody's always got something chaotic going on. They always talking crazy. They're always they can't never deflect a bad energy or a bad situation. They can't never do it, because that's what you're surrounding yourself with. Once it comes out of your mouth, you're putting it into the universe, and it's gonna come back on you. Yeah, all that tough guy, I wish somebody would. I don't wish nobody would. Don't try me at all. I don't want you to, bro. You feel me? I ain't even getting in all that. So my spirituality definitely plays a role in your recovery. And the energy that you put out shapes the choices and the experiences that you're going to encounter. I try to be righteous. I'm not perfect. I just want to be righteous. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. I do right, and I do right not to get acknowledgement from it, not to get a pat on the back, not to get noticed, to tell people and show people I'm a good guy. And I don't even do it to show me I'm a good person. Because a lot of times in our recovery and in life in general, when we've made mistakes, we want to apologize so much, and we want to show people that we are not our mistakes, and we're doing all this just to show somebody that, hey, that I'm not that person. Which is right, you know what I'm saying? That's how you want to do it, but eventually we have to get out of apologetic mode, because you can become a slave to your past. You can become a slave to your past mistakes, and and always trying to apologize and prove people that you're the different person. You can become a slave to that, because the moment you don't get that acknowledgement, it's almost like, I've seen people do the, well, what am I doing it for? If you're trying to do good and show people you're doing good, but you need acknowledgement from it, and you need monetary value stuff from it, the moment you don't get that acknowledgement, it starts creeping in, though. What are we doing it for? And then it can snowball all the way until now you're only doing stuff for people to notice. I try to be righteous, and I do right is right. I have given people the shirts off my back at gas stations because they've been standing there with no shirt on. I try to do this stuff because I have empathy for people, not pity, empathy. Because I've been that guy that needed help and I couldn't get any. And yeah, a lot of those times I burned bridges, and it's my fault. I'm not saying that the world is just so evil they didn't help me. I've put myself in those situations, but I've been the new guy at the rehab. I've been the guy I've been the guy who needed help, man. I've been the guy who needed help. I've been the guy who needed guidance. I've been the guy who needed assistance and didn't get any. Got looked over. I've also been the taker. I've also been the manipulator. I've also been the scammer. I've also been plotting on everything around me, because I'm in survival mode, and I'm going to get you before you get me. And if you sweet and it look easy, I'm going to take that, because that's a come up, and I need that right now because I'm trying to survive. So this is how I play it. This is what I say, man. Do right by people. Even if somebody ain't doing right by you, do right by them. One, you don't got to stoop to that level. Two, everything always comes full circle. The chaotic person, the schemer, the scammer, the getting over on the manipulator, the liar, they're always having to lie to settle this lie. They got a gash and they're putting just a Band-Aid on it. It's always going to be something not peaceful. So you can do right by somebody, even if they're not doing right by you. And you get to show them what a good person is. You get to show them what a good friend was. You get to show them what love was. My bad, the wife interrupted me. But yeah, man, you get to show somebody. You get to show somebody what good love is. And I look at it like this, man. They might not be in the headspace right now to accept it. They might still look at it as, I'm getting over on somebody, or I gotta have this come up. But when they get to lay at night by themselves, or they get some time in the future, because you know, some people's ever seen is scamming, manipulating, scheming, getting over, all that good stuff. So when they see somebody who's not on that with them, they look at it as a come up. But when they can get by themselves and they finally can get some understanding, they gonna get to be like, you know, you did right by me, and you know, even when I didn't do right by you, you know what I'm saying, you did that, you stood on that business, and that's what's up. Because that universal law governs all, and it's always gonna come back full circle, and you can't run from it, and you can't hide long. Quan, I'm out of here.